Hey guys, I'm just about to get started. Trying to iron out some last minute details. Hey guys, just about to get started. Iron out some last minute details. Okay. Hello. Ooh, you're getting. Ooh, speakers. Okay, so this is going to be a very, very interesting thing because welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm glad you're all here. Hopefully everything looks all right. Does everything look okay to you guys? I've got way too many screens, way too many cameras going on right now. This is ridiculous. So you're definitely going to see some interesting things going on. Because basically, Tokyo Mirage plays on the Wii U. And the thing about it is that I haven't ever played it before, but I did check to see what happens whenever you actually start the game. And very, very early on, as soon as the first cutscene is over, it became apparent that you have to be able to see the gamepad on the Wii U, which is really strange because that's actually not very common on the Wii U. Even though the gamepad is obviously comes with the system and obviously you can do some really cool things with it, it is usually not completely necessary to play the game. And so I had to try to figure out a way. Ooh, it's starting. It's starting. All right, let's see. And this here, yeah, this is Fire Emblem music. Yeah. That's super fun. Now, I'm not really sure what's happening here, but I'm assuming. So this game does it is this thing. It's made by the same team as Persona, and they got together with the Fire Emblem team, and they made this weird mashup. So it's not actually a Persona game, but it plays like a Persona game, and it has instead of Personas, they have Mirages. And the good guys' Mirages are all Master's appearance at Opera House audience. Whereabouts still unknown for veteran actor. Local 13-year-old girl only survivor. So the Mirages are what they're fighting with. And the good guy Mirages are Fire Emblem characters. And so it's going to be really, really interesting. I'm kind of excited. Okay. So hopefully that explains a little bit about what this game is to you. And I can hear myself, which is really confusing. It actually causes feedback in your brain. I really like J-pop, actually. It's pretty fantastic. And, oh, there's like a Power Ranger over there. That's great. I definitely get a very Persona vibe from a lot of these things here. At least more recent Persona games. Older Persona games were a lot darker. Okay. So we should be getting into the actual game part soon. It's adorable. Prologue. Reincarnation. Yeah, with all the background characters being solid colors, I think it's to convey this idea that they're not important at all. They're just a crowd, you know, give you that feeling. Okay, so here comes the moment. Some kind of event, huh? Let's see. Wonder what's taking Thomas so long. Well. Alright. So, now I gotta change the setting. Boop. Ah, darn it. There we go. There it is. Okay. I was hoping it would look slightly better than that. Maybe I can just go ahead and pull up the... get a little bigger. Alright, here we go. I set up a separate webcam just for the gamepad. So, this is going to be really interesting. Okay. Okay, so the game... Read urgent topic. Okay. Aren't you two overacting a little? Hey, we're all friends here. What's wrong with wanting to all hang out? Well, guess that means tomorrow's going to be us guys out on the town. Ugh, sorry I'm running late. Seriously, just got off the stage. Oh, hey, look, there's conversation up above that we had. This was all here when we started. Hey, Itsuki, you down to hang out in Odaba tomorrow? Have a little end of exams party? Okay, awesome. Still working on extra until like 1, so let's meet up around then. You want it on this? You want in on this, Tsubasa? Wish I could, but I'm busy. Okay. Invite me next time you guys go hang out. Okay, I'll definitely go then. No worries, Tsubasa. As soon as Itsuka has some free time, I'll let you know. Aren't you overacting a little bit? Okay. So, read new topic. Sorry, man. Gah, I was the one who set this whole thing up, too. Don't worry about it while I'm going home. Don't worry about it, sir. Okay, thanks, man. Sorry again. Oh, by the way, I saw someone who looked a lot like Tsubasa in Odaba today. Did she tell you anything about her plans? Nope. It was probably someone else then. Anyhow, I'll be there as soon as I can, so just hang on a little more. Here I go! Okay. Guess I just went around a bit long. Tsubasa? Okay. Tsubasa? It's really, really, really confusing to hear your own voice in your ears. But, so normally, I would plug my headphones into my Wii U gamepad, but this game does something different with the Wii U gamepad for some reason, too. As far as sound. You don't get sound through the Wii U gamepad. So, I have chosen quite likely the most difficult game to run a live stream with. Okay. Honestly, my sister thinks she can become an idol just by coming here. Starry-eyed girl. I want to be just like Mamorin. I really, really want to be like her. The final auditions are about to start. Everyone in the audience, this way, please. Is the sound levels good? Everything okay? And did the game capture of the gamepad look okay for you guys? TV camera operator. Should I shoot it anyways? I wonder what's wrong. I don't care about 3D girls. Uda Lloyd, Tiki is the best. I wish I could compose so I can make her sing for me. Uda Lloyd, Tiki's made of dreams, not data. If she was just a fictional idol, she wouldn't be so popular. Korea's song got first place on the charts 3 weeks in a row. That's so amazing. So this game, not only is it all the things that I already told you that it was, it is additionally about becoming a Japanese pop idol and fighting monsters. It's about both those things. Remember whenever I said on Twitter that this was going to be the most Japanese game you've probably ever seen? That's why. My friend's auditioning too. I'm looking forward to seeing her. Okay. Oh, we can check these. Poster for stage show of the live-action hero Masquerader Rage. Reincarnation is always at the top of the charts, seems like. Okay. So who do we have here? Have to get an establishing shot of the person. Huh? Itsuki? I thought that was you, Tsubasa. I thought you were hanging out with Toma today. He wasn't shown up yet, so I figured I'd hang out with you for a while. Thanks, Toma. Tsubasa? Oh, did you hear? Kiria is doing a live concert in the middle of Shibuya soon. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. Oh, I mean, Kiria. That was that singer you really like, right? I've been telling you to listen to her songs for forever. How do you still not remember? She's one of the biggest female artists in Japan right now. You should really listen to her sometime, Mitsuki. I'll get around to it. You promise? Yeah. Don't yeah me. You're just saying that to get me off your case. Come on, Mitsuki. We've been friends since we were kids. Can't you take me seriously for once? Okay. Got it? If you don't listen to Kiria, we're getting parfait your treat. Make sure it's extra large. I mean, I'll get you a parfait if you want. Just don't see why you're trying to get me excited about her. It makes perfect sense. I just want to be able to talk about Kiria stuff with you. I think that's probably enough about her. So what exactly are you doing here in Daitama again? I thought I threw him off the trail. Well, you know, just things. Hello, flanking OAC. Okay, so Satrix says, "All Japan, I question you and love you at the same time." Flanking OAC says, "Hey, I'm not late." Admiral said, "I see they went for the same aesthetic as RWBY Ruby Season 1, where all the background characters are just solid characters. It saves a lot on the amount of art needed." Okay. All applicants for the One of a Millennium Idol audition, please gather in the reception area. Oh, so she's basically here for American Idol. That's what we're saying. Japanese Idol in this case. Yeah, I just remembered there was something I had to do, so I gotta go. I'll see you later. Tsubasa? I guess I don't really need to say it whenever he says it, because even though he speaks Japanese, Tsubasa is still Tsubasa regardless. Sounds like something going on in the back. If Toma's going to be a while, I might as well check it out. Oh, there's a mirror. I was like, who's this running towards me? Huh. A little dark. I'll adjust that just a little bit.
代のアイドル発掘オーディションワンオブミレニアムも今回で最終選考。私は司会の50位テルです。
That's slightly better. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the one of Millennium Idol Discovery auditions, and I'm your host, Terry Goshen. I don't hear myself now. Why don't I hear myself? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello? Hello? Oh, that's weird. You guys can hear me, I just can't hear myself anymore, which is okay, because that was really confusing that I could hear myself, so, okay. Well, let me know if there's a problem. The MC looks, Satrix says the MC looks like a titan. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the One of Millennium Idol Discovery Audition, and I'm your host, Teru Goshen. Which talented contestant will get the glory of victory and a shot at stardom? Are you ready? Yeah! And so am I. It seems the idol audition hosted by Goshen has begun. Yeah, so I guess this is just a bunch of girls trying out for a position at being a Japanese idol, you know, like a pop star, basically. So it's like basically American Idol for them. Next up, number 4, Tsubasa Oribi. Oh, so she just showed up in like her school uniform instead of like... Whoa! Huh? Tsubasa? My name is Tsubasa Oribi. I'm pleased to meet you. I totally messed that up. What's Tsubasa doing on stage? Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Huh? Well, that's just darn creepy. Just plain creepy. What was that? So, tell us, Tsubasa, what kind of star did you want to be? I want to become an idol that can make everyone happy. Whoa! Wow, just what motivated you to want to be that kind of idol? We're just dying to know, aren't we, folks? We are! Well, a while ago I went through some hard times and got really depressed. Everyone was really worried about me, but that just ended up feeling more like a burden. But I had a friend that still talked with me like everything was normal, just like he always did. That cheered me up, and it helped me feel like I could smile again. That's why I want to be able to help everyone smile, just like my friend did for me. By the way, why don't you tell us what it was that made you so depressed? Well, it's kind of a pointed question. It's just like, why don't you share your darkest secret with us? We would like to know everything about you. Is maybe something to do with your sister? Your sister is the idol Ayaha Oribi, isn't she? Yes, that's true. Well, why didn't you say so? This is very important information. So tell us, what kind of sister was she? She was also always cheerful, a great singer, and most importantly, she was a very kind person. Okay, so she was the girl from the opera at the first that was doing with the Fire Emblem music. But 5 years ago, during the so-called mass disappearance, your sister disappeared, didn't she? Hey, these questions are getting a little weird. Isn't the mass disappearance where all the performers and audience in a theater just disappeared? A girl whose heart cries out for her missing sister. Oh, so tragic, so beautiful. Oh, my heartstrings. But here we came to the most important question of all. Tsubasa, for your incredible talent, I could let you see your beloved sister once again. How about it? The truth is, I have called Miss Ayaha Oribi to be our special guest today. Huh? She's here? Took it, hook, line, and sinker. So this is some sort of talent-eating monster that lures people here to eat their talent? Is that what I'm getting right now? That's kind of what I'm getting right now. What's going on? No, Get to it, lads. Grab it all. I want all the performa these humans got. Performa? Is that like performance persona? That's what it sounds like. It definitely sounds like performance persona. What's happening? Okay, so the room is filled with red-cloaked men. Gah! Manly yells. Don't let her escape now. That little girlie is gonna make a fine vessel for me. A vessel for you? Sounds kind of gross. Ah! Tsubasa! No! Help me! Okay. Well, things definitely took a very strange turn very quickly, and now we're just suddenly just in on all this madness, apparently. Oh, hey, all the people lost all their talent, so now they're not colorful anymore. They're just gray, and maybe dead. Okay. My character has something inside of him that protects him from having his talent stolen. What's going on? Tsubasa! Okay, so I can't actually get over to any of those glowing things over there, even though that seems kind of like something I might want to do. I have to save her. Okay, let's see. All right. So I think we're ready to go ahead and go in here now, theoretically. I guess, system is the only thing we can do. Okay, all right, well, I guess we should save before we go in there to where we, are likely going to die. Let's see. Satrix says, that's Japan for you. 1 minute you're looking at J-pop audition. Next thing you know, you're surrounded by demons. Yeah, it just happens. It's just kind of life now. I don't think... Yeah, it's just making sure we don't have any new information on our gamepad. Tsubasa was taken through here. Touch it. Touch. Oh, now this seems like a weird, creepy portal of goop. I may just poke it. I'ma poke it. I'ma touch it. Hello, Silverlands. You are indeed awake. Yeah, I actually picked a time that normal people would be awake in the UK, but I don't think you're normally awake at this time, so I kind of feel bad. Or are you just normally awake all day, Silverlands? Tsubasa? Okay, so clearly this portal led to some sort of actual city. What is this place? Am I even in Daitama anymore? Alright. And if I'm not mistaken, that is a Fire Emblem character. You have to hurry. Huh? She's in danger. You have to hurry to the depths. Silverland says, if in doubt, poke things. And haha. No, it's like 1624 here and lots of work tonight. Okay. Who's that girl? No, she can wait. I have to find Tsubasa. Silverland, since you're just getting here, I'll explain. Our character followed his friend to a Japanese idol competition, and her sister disappeared 5 years ago, whenever she was a little girl, and the guy who's in charge of the idol competition told her that he could show her where her sister was, and then he turned into a demon and he stole her. And then he ate everyone's talent in the room. And so now we're supposed to look at our phone, which means we're going to do this action right here. Boop. Read urgent topic. Hey, some weird stuff going down in Daitama right now. Where are you? Is everything okay? I think I'm still in Daitama. I went through this weird gate thing and ended up in some huge place I've never seen before. Oh crap, that's not good. Oh dude, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like a bad thing that happened. You know this place? I can't explain right now, man. Itsuki, I need you to get out of there now. I don't really get it, but Tsubasa got kidnapped by some kind of monsters. I'm not just going to leave her in here. Hey, come on, Itsuki. Okay, that's Tsubasa screaming. Huh? I'm kind of digging this whole switching between the screens thing. If I wasn't playing a live stream right now, it would be really neat to have all that information down there and be dealing with, you know, like text messages and stuff of that nature. But I'm just checking. Yeah, we still don't have any, like, inventory or anything like that. Scene 1, Daitama upper level. So far it definitely has a very Persona-y feel, at least a Persona 4, Persona 5 sort of feel to it. And then the art style definitely reminds me mostly of Persona, but occasionally of Fire Emblem, so that's really, really interesting. What was that? Dun, 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 dun. Is there any way to run? I would really like to be moving faster. That's... Who is that? I don't recognize her. Maybe she's one of the other idols that was at the competition? Not bad, not bad. Guess I should have expected as much from the vessel we picked out specially. Or is that Tsubasa in a different costume now? Oh gosh. Oh, okay. She done be possessed. Won't be long now till Tsubasa's finished. Everything's going fine. No, Tsubasa! I will avenge you. Huh? Your power, it is mine. Your power is mine. Gasp! Run! Run, Itsuki! Run like your dear life depends on it. That was a pretty far jump, really. Like, that probably really hurt his ankles. Okay. Run, 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 run. Why didn't it follow us down? I didn't quite catch why it didn't follow us down. Sense a dangerous presence beyond this door. What should I do? Proceed, I guess. I mean, everything's dangerous here. And how do you know it's a dangerous presence? No, stop. Tsubasa. Okay, so that other girl wasn't Tsubasa. That was one of the other idols from the competition. Give me your power. It is mine. Your power is mine. Whoa. Okay, I'm looking forward to whenever like actual stuff starts happening. Combat, you know. I want to get into the game. All this stuff. Like, oh, she is being Darth Vader. Straight up Darth Vader in here. Just the Force, the dark side of the Force is actually, you know, dark instead of invisible in this world. Okay, so Itsuki is being also force pulled around. How is our intrepid hero going to get out of this one? That's the real question, I suppose. And swords! Oh gosh, no! So this is the same light that came out of him whenever the original attack happened. Is coming out of him again, and now, oh, he just instinctively was like, I'm just gonna ram this guy into this guy's chest. I don't know why, but this just seems like the right thing to do. And lo and behold, he was correct. It was a good idea. Okay. I was afraid something had gone horribly, horribly wrong for a second there. Okay. Gods, what was I doing? Huh? Go, I'll take care of them. Huh? But why are you... We don't have time to talk. Go and rescue that girl. Oh, that's a girl monster attacking her. Tsubasa, now! Oh, but what can I do to save her? Itsuki? Oh, now her crazy light is going to come out of her. Just seeing her love made her just explode. Satrix says, Rasenga! And which I believe is a Aragon reference. And Dnetics. Howdy, Dnetics says, Woot, I managed to make it. Nice. That's it. Okay, so I just stole her soul or something, I guess, and now I'm going to use it to blow this guy up. Itsuki just instinctively just grabs these fireballs and just rams them into people's chests, and you know, I gotta respect that. Yeah, the spirit things look decidedly more Fire Emblem-y than everybody else. Way more medieval, a little less Japanese. Only a little less Japanese. You know, with their giant shoulder pads and mufflers up in their face and stuff like that. Carnage form! How do they know to do this? How do they know? What is... They just instinctively know how to do these things, apparently. I told you guys that, okay, Satrix says actually it's Naruto, not Aragon. Okay, well, that makes sense. Wait. Turn into Marth. I told you guys that this was going to be as Japanese as it could possibly be. You gotta show the bow up here, you know. Just make sure you get that bow in the picture. They definitely just knew how to do this for some reason. It just really didn't make any sense. This is some of the least explained... How can I? Incredible! A talking sword? What? Are you that blue ghost from before? Yes. Well, at least we cleared that up. Somehow it looks like it became a blade. This can't be real. Oh, this is so ridiculous. I love it. It's alright, I'm here with you. Now, come on. Phoenix says maybe when they went Naruto and shoved the light ball in the bad guy's chest, something awoke? I don't know. Okay, alright, so the gamepad just has a lot of, like, my status and stuff on that, so luckily we don't have to worry about that, but the commands seem to be similar. Yeah, Zio, that is a Persona attack, so that's really, really interesting, and it works on the same weakness sort of thing as Persona, but it's got weapons in there too because of Fire Emblem, so that's actually really cool. Also, this is great music. Okay, so she's got attack skills. Okay, so she has DS, so she has the healing moves. Go ahead and attack the blobs. Let's see if maybe they're weak to conventional weapons / conventional attacks or something. Man, this is a good soundtrack. Oh, dang. Let me just blow that guy to Kingdom Come. I don't need him around anymore. Quick, dodge! She listened. She actually did dodge. Adam Lyle says it's the same way that the Digi-Destined and Digimon knew what they were doing. Yeah, I guess it is super similar to that. Okay, let's go ahead and target the blob and kill the blob dead. And then I'll use Zia on the troll, and we'll see what happens if we weaken, if we get a hold up, or... Because this is... They made this game between Persona 4 and Persona 5, so I'm wondering... I don't know as much about Persona 4, so I'm really curious what's in the game as far as, like, what it shares in common with Persona 5 and what it shares in common with Persona 4, and, okay, champion, Tsubasa! Alright, we were victorious. Also, this game is so incredibly colorful, I cannot believe it. D-Nick says, yeah, that sounds right. I guess he's talking about Adam's point about the Digidestin. Okay, so Itsuki levels up, Tsubasa levels up, we got Blob Force and Crawling Darkness, got some money and some experience. Alright, there we go. Ah, they're so adorable. It's great. I like this game. I like this game so far. This is great. I don't know that I'll stream it again after today because, oh my gosh, this is really difficult to stream with the gamepad. Like, crazy difficult. But I will definitely be playing some more of this game because this is great. Looks like we managed to take them out. That's the ghostly man who turns me into Marth. And it seems as though we were able to revert to these forms as well. So I guess they decided that they would rather them turn into swords than be spirits because that makes it more Fire Emblem-y. Much of all this is still unclear, but my name is Crom. We'll call him Chrome. I don't know if it's Crom or Chrome, but I like Chrome more. I can remember that much. Chrome, thank you. I couldn't save Tsubasa without you. I'm Itsuki. Itsuki-eo. Itsuki-eo. Huh. That is his left hand. If he's supposed to be some weird Britishy Fire Emblem character, shouldn't he be shaking with his other hand? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky. I don't know. I should be the one thanking you. It was that light within you that freed me from the darkness. You have my gratitude, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Itsuki. Of course, likewise, Chrome. Silverland says, I have a sudden Shaman King flashbacks. I've never seen hardly any Shaman King. My name is Kaede, and yours was Tsubasa, wasn't it? Huh? Yes, I'm Tsubasa Oribi, 18 years old. I always give my age with my name. Maybe that's completely normal in Japanese culture. I really am sorry, Tsubasa. I must have scared you quite a bit, didn't I? Yeah, whenever you were gonna eat my face before Itsuki turned you into a spirit. Yeah, that was kind of scary right there. Actually, yes, that was really scary. She agrees with me, but it wasn't. But if it wasn't for you, who knows what would have happened to me back there? So thank you, Miss Kaede. Please just call me Kaede. You're a kind-hearted girl, Tsubasa. Sorry, but what exactly are you two? I mean, you attacked us and then you saved us. I'm sorry, but I can't even remember why I'm here in the first place. Kaede, is your memory gone too? Unfortunately, yes. I've been trying to recall, but I see. Itsuki, what should we do? I say we get out as soon as we can. If we linger too long, we might find ourselves with unwanted company. Chrome's right. We can figure out the details after we get out of here. Excuse me. After we get out of here alive. Dynamics says, Kaede doesn't ring any bells for Fire Emblem. Let's see. So we have a map. Maps on our gamepad. So I guess you guys don't really need to see the map, so that's helpful. Yeah, if you guys want to like check online and see like if you can figure out like which characters are references to who and stuff like that. I don't know that they're all. I don't know that they're going to be named Marth, Roy, Elwood, Lynn, Will. I don't know if they're going to be named after the actual characters or not. So, thank you for coming after me, Itsuki. I was so relieved. Okay, so we've got 2 doors, and the map says that this is the way we came in. What's that? Nope. You can touch the map and move it around, but you can't highlight things on the map to give you more information. Okay. So, let's see. Man, I really don't like how dark I am up there. I know I keep doing this. I'm sorry. I just keep glancing up and seeing how bad the exposure is on my camera, and I'm like, I really don't want it to look like that. Is that any better? It's not really better. Add some dynamics, though. That's cool. It's just... I'm still really new to streaming, and I'm still figuring out how I want to do everything. Okay, here we go. This is better. And then maybe angle this that way just a little bit. Okay, here we go. I'm still really new to streaming, and I'm still deciding how I want to do everything. Because I feel like there are better ways to do some of it, obviously. And I'm still trying to, like, work out the kinks, decide how I want my webcam set up, way I want lighting in here. Because whenever I'm recording, I can just set it up exactly the way I want it. And so, you know. Wait, Itsuki. There's an enemy here, too. The symbol you see before you represents the presence of an enemy Mirage. When you come into contact with the symbol, a battle will begin. You can perform a sword attack with X on these symbols to knock down enemies and avoid combat. In addition, whenever you come into contact with a down enemy symbol, you may be able to take the first action in combat. In these situations, it's highly recommended that you rely on your sword attack. Okay, so I can run over. Hiya! I guess that's still Chrome that he's holding. Okay. What are we dealing with here? Okay, the blobs again. So I guess I probably shouldn't waste all of my EP. Oh, and Itsuki can kick butt, apparently. He can also have his butt kicked, so. Adam says, it's all good. You can tweak what you need. You're at least better set up than I was yesterday. I saw some of your stream, Adam. I would have been more active and been there for longer, but I was actually out and about yesterday whenever you went live, and so I just pulled it up on my phone and relied on my phone internet to allow me to see little bits here and there. But my phone internet is decent, but not in this town where I'm in right now. All right, we got new skills. Elic Lunge. I'm learning new ways to fight from Chrome. So this is why this form exists. Well, your weapon or carnage has reached a certain mastery level. You will gain mastery each time you act in combat, and when you have enough, you can learn a new skill. Try checking the new skills that you just learned. Okay, so I got Cleave as an ability. Is this okay? This is good. This is good. I like it. This is great. And then Tsubasa learned Elic Lunge from Kaede. So I guess I'm wondering if it's like some Final Fantasy games where you learn moves from your equipment that actually like your character gets. That'd be really cool. Okay, so this is a treasure chest. Consumable item, medicine ×2. I just love how doofy he looks wearing that sweater and carrying his sword. It's got that giant handguard. Looks like there's quite a few enemies lurking around here. Keep an eye on your health and heal before things get out of hand. I mean, I'm okay, but if you think so, I guess I can. Let's see. Artists, wardrobe, items, skills. Wait. Is wardrobe... Oh, that's delightful. Okay, I'm gonna leave Itsuki is fine. He's gonna be alright. I have faith in Itsuki. Ka-ja! Alright, let's kick some butt! Bring it on, monsters! Alright, when enemy's weakness is attacked with a skill, an ally who possesses a session skill corresponds to session skill. Like jam session, like... Okay. Corresponding to that skill will perform a follow-up attack. This is called a session. The attacks that make up a session inflict more damage than a single normal attack, so it's crucial to target an enemy's weakness and connect several sessions together often. The new session skill, Elic Lunge, triggers off an Elic Affinity skill. In this case, it can perform a session with Itsuki's Zio. Try attacking an enemy's weakness with Itsuki's Zio. Okay, this is cool. So instead of going with the one more that they have in Persona, they went with sessions, which is really cool. I like the idea of setting up like actual combos and having them like work off of each other. That seems really neat. So I guess she seems to have a lot more EP than Itsuki. Let's just do a normal attack. Oh, he's weak. He cast Bufu on me. Bufu! Well, whoops. I did not mean to heal again. But, okay, well, Itsuki's full health. Yay! Critical and weak. Okay, so that worked out okay, because, I mean, I used one more Dia than I meant to, but at least Itsuki is full health, and we actually managed to win the fight on that turn anyway. So, okay, so Itsuki gained level. Yeah, she looks like she's a little more... Oh, she's skill-based. She's resistance, skill, and a little bit of magic, and her strength is low. That's really interesting. I like what this game's going for. I think it's very neat. Okay, is that other one going to show up? Because I'd love to chop him in half with my sword, too. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah! He appeared when I was facing the other direction. At least he didn't get me for an ambush. That's one thing in Persona 5. It always bugs me that touching a bad guy without sword light attacks. Okay, so that should kill him. Or almost. In Persona 5, just touching a bad guy means that they got an ambush on you. You have to, like, actually react before they touch you. Which may be realistic, but I also, you know, having to be, like, so on edge whenever bad guys are around is kind of a struggle. I mean, they're weak to normal attacks, too. When am I gonna get something that can session off of normal attacks? That would be great. I'm pretty sure I just heard the Energizer, where's it Duracell? Jingle. This music. Phoenix says the game style is definitely giving off a Final Fantasy 13 vibe. Yeah, it definitely has a... It's because it's that flashy, over-the-top, like, sword back jumping in, waving around sort of combat that you didn't even really see as much in earlier Final Fantasy games, for instance. Lance Slash. Okay, so that will probably play off. Is this okay? That's good. Thank you. This is great. I like it. Skewer. I always like it when I get an attack called Skewer. Let me just... it just really makes me think that you're going to stick him on a pike. Or something like that. It's great. Dinex says, with the way you start battles. And then Satrix says it reminds me more of Conception 2. I don't know anything about Conception 2. But maybe it's something to look into if it feels like this at all, because I've only recently gotten into the Persona series, and I've loved it so far. So the mysterious power is protecting this wall. There is nothing Itsuki can do right now. So I'm like super excited to play anything that falls into this sort of general category of, you know, anime as all get out JRPG, especially if it has things like social links or you know, received an urgent topic from Toma. Okay, well, it's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Itsuki, are you okay? Yeah, somehow I found Tsubasa too. We're all right. Where even are you guys right now? I actually have no idea. God. Okay, look. You guys gotta find the exit. Got that? There should be a round building somewhere south of you. That exit, the exit's near there, so get moving. Be careful. You guys... I actually didn't get to see the last thing that he said there. Okay. That must be it. Ah, Itsuki! Alright, let's kick some butt. Let's kick some butt. Okay. What are we fighting this time? Oh, okay, we got 2 dark mages. Okay. So... I'm gonna try using... whoops. The buttons on my new controller are really, really sensitive. Let's try doing this one again. Let's do this sort of action here. I really love the soundtrack in these games. Okay. It looked like my capture might have just gone completely insane, but I think it might be okay now. Maybe just the teeny is a little bit hitchy. Oh, that's so cool! The gamepad is actually giving me information on everyone's like stats and stuff and what I know about them. Oh, that's awesome! So like the bad guy, it actually is telling me what his weaknesses are and stuff like that. And Iski's about to die. Okay, so go after him and deal with killing blow, and then make sure that Tsubasa heals him soon. Skill. Okay. Originally, I was gonna actually have my gamepad video on the screen in the bottom left corner, just like I've got my my face up there. But let's see. It says my video output is low and that the stream health is bad. Not receiving enough video. Okay. That's because Elgato's freaking out. Like, a lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, I think... Okay. I think maybe I fixed it. I think it's better now. Fixed it. Okay, it looks like it's okay now. Okay. I think it's better. I think it's better. At least the stream on my phone looks okay. So, okay, sorry about that. That was obviously a little less than ideal, but we got that worked out, I think. Is this okay? This is good! Now my music's gone away. Low bandwidth. Okay, monsters keep leaving these behind. What forma? Chances are it was harvested from a human. Performa? It's a power that, for beings like us, it provides sustenance and power. So that host of the audition was kidnapping people to steal their performa. Wow. Now my bandwidth is too low. Let's try reloading that and see if it's better. Okay, I think it's running smoothly again now. Okay, so back into it, they were just explaining what Performa is, which is something that all of these people have. It's an innate thing that they have, and these mirages, the spirits, use it as a source of sustenance. So, I guess these ones here that are working with us are basically, it's like a symbiotic relationship sort of thing. Meanwhile, the ones that we've been fighting are like trying to steal it within you too, Tsubasa. A power carried by humans. Okay, do things look better now? Did we get past the issues we were having? From what you guys can tell, at least. Silverlance and DNetX, you were the ones that said that seemed like it was having trouble, so enemy's presence has appeared and then it disappeared. Interesting. Whoa! So apparently the enemies pop up out of nowhere, but you have an opportunity to stop them, which is really cool. I like that. That's a really neat way of doing it. So Casper, the friendly ghost? That Casper? Okay, he did not take kindly. He didn't give a darn. Okay, use your skewer attack. Okay, that didn't do much either. Okay, let's try Zio. Oh, Raises the party's defense for 3 rounds. That's cool. I'm not just one person. So she went ahead and did her sessions anyway, even though the fight was over. Okay, Adam Lyle says so far so, or Adam Lyle says I can see it, and then Satrix says so far so good. So I'm gonna see about doing something. This might help. I think it's probably just the internet around my house just got way worse for some reason. So I think the thing to do is see if I can't get my chat separate from chat. So this way I'll still be able to chat with you guys, but I don't have to have the stream up and running next to me, and therefore I should have more bandwidth. Assuming that it actually gets that way eventually. Chakra drop. ×2. BAM! BAM! I'm gonna smack that guy in the face! Hold off face! Okay, first strike. And D-Nex says that it seems to work fine after we rejoin the stream. So, okay, actually, I'm going to just close all of this. Just the whole thing. And assuming that that doesn't horribly break everything, we should be good. Or it looks like the stream's still working fine on my computer's end. So, okay. So let's go ahead and... Let's see, they're weak to... Man, I wish she would stop moving around and making everything else move around. He's level 4, they're level 2. So we'll go ahead and use Zio on him and try to take him out really quick. Sessions! Elec Lunge! Okay, so that's super cool. I don't think I have a Sessions that works with physical attacks yet. So... Okay, so now that blob gets 1 attack, and then we just wreck him. Boom! He's got shoes. He has regular shoes, like normal, like dress brown shoes. That's fantastic. I love it. Okay. Ah, Itsuki gained a level. I really like the artwork here in the post-battle scenes. Like, that's really cool. Like, it's static. Or not the post-battle scenes, the artwork in the level-up scenes is what I'm trying to say. It's not as cool as the post-battle scenes in Persona, but it's pretty neat. I'll give it that. Okay, so there's a bad guy over there. Here's one. You're banned! Stab you in the face! First strike. Okay. So that guy... Just go ahead and just do regular attack on the mage. And then... do another regular attack on the mage. Just kill him off really quick. Was it just me or did Itsuki have 2 moves in a row? Itsuki got to go twice. Okay. Zio on him. I really like electric-based characters, so I'm kind of excited that Itsuki is like Marth with electricity, because Marth is my favorite. D-Nex says, I know why there's stuff going weird for other people on your stream. Why is there stuff going weird for other people on my stream? I'm confused. So we got Strength Boost, which is a passive skill. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. So I just got Falchion's skill inheritance is complete. Oh, the sword's name is Falchion. Okay, so I'll be able to... Oh, D-Nex says the reason everything went wrong is because of just Monica. Yeah, that probably does have a lot to do with it. I wouldn't be surprised. It's always Monica. It's always just Monica. Okay, so if I do Zio on the Casper, then he'll be dead, and then Tsubasa will get her turn before the mages get their turn. And so then I can do Skewer on one of them. Itsuki will do his Lance Slash. Nice, that's great. Also, I only really just looked around and saw that the crowds that are cheering for us are like actual monsters. Like, there's like creepy clowns and stuff out there. This that's kind of great and awful at the same time. Oh, looks like a bunch of people dropped out of the stream. That's sad. I do not know where you all went, but I hope everything's okay. Okay, so we got a new sessions thing for her. We'll just do sword lunge. That's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, I found B of all buttons centers the camera behind you. That's really strange. Okay. Oh, whoops, we actually accidentally came back the way we came from. Which was not what we wanted. Enemy's presence has disappeared. Okay, so let's see if we can get out of this place, because this has been super neat and I like it so far, but, you know, I don't mind moving on to newer, greener pastures so that we can see some new stuff. Come here, bad guy! Just getting him from behind. I mean, so far, my test sample of 1 says maybe? Okay. Let's go ahead and just kill the Dark Mage. I think that's the thing. And then take him down. I'm still trying to figure out why my stream health is so bad. Better for everybody else. I'm hoping that this is just my internet being tanky. Okay, let's go back to live stream on here. Okay, what's the big glowing green light? Oh, hey! Hey, stay back! Alright, we got first strike from that, so that's nice. Adam Lyle says, by the way, a falchion is a type of sword that is wide and curved a little. Okay, I thought it was likely something along those lines. Whoops, that's escape, I want to attack. Along those lines, but I wasn't 100% sure that that's exactly what it was. So. Great music. This, I love it so much. There's other, oh, he's got 2 hands and 2 feet. The blob has hands and feet. Oh, I love it. He's so cute. And he himself is a hat, isn't he? Oh my gosh, look, he's a cute little blob inside of a hat. And he's got hands and feet coming out. He looks like a cat in there. Oh, wonderful. I love it. Oh, I killed the Casper. You're dead. Okay, so now we can just do a regular attack on the blob, and that should finish him off. You guys should see my setup right now. I've got the webcam facing me, and then facing the opposite direction is another webcam facing down at the gamepad. The gamepad's propped up, and it's sitting on a TV tray, and then my light's over here, my computer screen's up here, and then the screen that I've got for the chat is phone down here running the live stream so that I can see it well and make sure that it's running good by other people's standards. This is ridiculous. This is just gosh damn ridiculous. Okay, mysterious power envelops Itsuki's body. Bad! Bad! I don't like you. First strike. Okay, go ahead and... Oh, okay. Let's take care of Casper with Zio. Especially if I can heal right behind me. Like, there's no reason not to. Gaijin TV says, bit like Sword Art. Yeah, I could get that vibe from it. I could see that. Like, aesthetically, I can see something a little Sword Arty about it. Although, I mean, I suppose Sword Art Online is an anime about a video game, so I suppose, really, Sword Art is kind of like this game, as opposed to this game being kind of like Sword Art. If you want to be overly technical about it, which I don't care, it's entirely up to you. Okay, so, we've successfully healed, and, okay, what does this do? Oh, elevator. I don't know that that's what I wanted to do right now. That was not my intention. Oh, okay, that's one of those sealed doors I can't go through anyway, so, no big deal. No big deal. False alarm, we're okay. I'm okay, you're okay. Okay, so this is the exit, I think. Question mark. Since a dangerous presence beyond the door, what should I do? Can I save? That's my question. Save. Yes, we can save. Apparently saving is something you can do almost anywhere in Tokyo Mirage, which is okay with me because I hate not being able to save right before bad things happen in video games. Even though a lot of times it makes sense that you can't always save before bad things happen, but... Also, I don't think I mentioned it, but I got a new Afterglow controller for my Wii U because the gamepad needed to be over there, and I usually play on the gamepad, and I was not going to use a Wii remote and a nunchuck for this. Nope, just no. God. Oh. It is him. It's him, the host from the audition. Kaeda, darn traitor. Just had to switch sides, huh? I'll show you what happens to turncoats. Eek! And now I can feel your performa from here. Careful, this one's different from the other enemies we've fought. Keep your guard up. Chrome! God, I found it! Not only Kaede even got a vessel for Chrome himself. Itsuki, you okay? Wait, that's... Toma! Okay, so that's the guy we've been talking to on the gamepad the entire time. So, it's strange that he's here randomly. But he definitely seemed to know what was going on. Sorry for the holdup. The hero's here and ready to rock. I wouldn't mind if it was a holdup, then I'd just press triangle and everything would die. Okay, so she's a swordsman and he's a horse knight or something like that. No, gosh, it's a giant golem thing, and that's kind of really disconcerting. Why is he doing that? Sir, there was no need to do that. Calm down, please. D-Nate says, knife controller, bro. And then he says, nice controller, bro. As if to correct himself. Okay, so Toma clearly has... Whew, now that's a dynamic entrance. Wait, Itsuki and Tsubasa are masters now? Wait, Toma, you knew about this all along? Certainly looks that way. Perfect, even more mirages. All you little sheepies are coming with me. You talking pretty big for a guy in a can. I got a better idea. I'm gonna knock that mirage out of you. About our new foe and what he might be weak to, not yet. Okay. Okay, so Fire Strike is what he has. So let's go ahead and hit him with fire and see. Okay, he's weak to fire, so that's good to know. And I'm gonna go ahead and use Zio and hit Caspers because I should be able to kill off some Caspers before they even get a turn if I do that. Hey, don't shoot fire at me and my friends. That's a jerk move. Okay, cleaved him. Okay. So she can do Skewer, and she can hit Casper, and then all Sessions, and that might kill it? I don't know. Oh, it didn't Session. That's weird. I don't know, I thought I Sessioned earlier when I did that. I done thought it was a Session the last time that I did. Back at me with your giant sword, okay? It's just not nice. Okay, alright. I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay, so her Elic Lance is something that I can only do if it's a Sessions attack. Ah, I Sessioned! Okay, so let's see if he's weak to electricity. But actually, I should probably Rakukaja. So that makes sense. He like rode it in the air with his sword. Ah, this is awesome. I love this game. Love it. This is delightful. But this looks like it might be a long fight because we're all, you know, booping him quite a bit. It's not like nobody's not dealing damage, and his health is still at 2/3. None. I don't know if Zio is gonna be super effective on him or not. No, it's not. Okay. So now the party you've been waiting for. Yep, everyone's favorite show. It's time to play Find That Mirage! And I got something special planned for you idiots. That's how we're going completely unscripted, folks. So all you idiots better think real hard. You've got 3 choices. That's the name of his attack, is you've got 3 choices. I'm really glad I raised my defense a second ago. Oh. Try and find me if you happen. Okay. I think I should heal. Well, maybe not. I'll be okay. I'll be aight. I'll be aight. It's gonna be alright. Okay, let's go ahead and zap this blob. Sessions! Elic Plunge! I love it. That one, wrong. Oh, he comes back out, and wrong answers. It'll hurt. Oh my gosh! Okay, so Tsubasa gets a turn before the bad guy does. So that's good. I think I just need to go ahead and just take out the boss. I don't think focusing on anyone else or anything else is gonna heal Itsuki. And yeah, we're gonna have to get on the to healing people soon, because everybody's got a little bit of damage, and so it'd be real bad if they all end up dying because I'm not healing. Use your fire thing. Keep hitting him with that fire lance. I don't know why nobody gets the session with you. Maybe it's because you're new to the party. Okay, so Tsubasa can heal herself now. Gain about 100 HP, and then I'll go ahead and leave. Oh, he's not weak to cleats now. I was kind of confused. I was like, I understand. He's sessioning with her, but she's not sessioning with him. And then I realized it's a... Oh! Sweet! I did not realize that this was a thing that I could do. Satrix says you can tell which one is the real one by looking for Dark Aura. Okay, and Genetics is middle guy. Looking at the chat. Okay, I see what to do now. Okay, this makes way more sense. There's certain types of attacks that can link to others for sessions, and not all of them can. Okay. Sword, not a lance, because he's weak to lances, not to swords. Okay, that's when we're getting into the decidedly Fire Emblem-y sort of stuff. Okay, alright. I dig. I dig. Okay. Poison Skewer. Okay, obtain a play record. High roller. Itsuki level 5. Tsubasa level 5. Toma Akagi level 5. Okay. Kaede. Okay, that's good. Iron Feather's skill inheritance is complete. Okay, new skill, Poison Skewer from Kane the Cavalier. He looks really cool, actually. He's a very, very neat-looking Mirage. Okay, and so the evil Mirage is vanquished by the forces of justice. You made good use of your momentum in that battle, Toma, but your movement was hardly what I'd call efficient. Yeah, I know, but come on, in situations like this, it's all about the showmanship, you know what I mean? Hold on, though, Kane, this guy's not dead or anything, right? He's supposed to turn back to normal. That should be the case, but I've never seen a human possessed by a Mirage change so drastically. Alright, let me introduce you guys. This is Kane, my partner. And Kane, you're looking at Itsuki and Tsubasa. Itsuki and Tsubasa Oraibi. Then Toma speaks very highly of you. He says you are interesting friends. Dinek says, great victory! Thank you. And it definitely helped. Interesting. Man, Itsuki, you almost gave me a heart attack when I realized you went inside an idolosphere. Idolosphere? That's a delightful name, I love it. It's this place, the world we're in right now. Look, I was seriously worried about you. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you, but I couldn't just leave Tsubasa on her own. Yeah, I know. I kind of figured that's what you were thinking. That's why I told you to get out. Been dangerous without pausing for a second. That was a close one. More importantly, Toma, why didn't you ever tell us you were involved in something this dangerous? Come on, man. This is basic stuff. A hero never reveals their identity, especially to their closest friends. Toma. To be honest, I didn't want you guys worrying about me, so I figured I should keep quiet about it. Sorry about that, Itsuki. No, you don't have to apologize. I guess I understand where you're coming from. Thanks, man. But I guess you're a Mirage Master now, too, huh? What's this Mirage Master thing? And others like him are called Mirages, and Mirage Masters are the ones who fight alongside them. I see. Kind of expected you to freak out more, to be honest. You're over here acting like it's no big deal. Am I? You're pretty strong, Itsuki. Well, if we're gonna hang around and chat, I, for one, would rather not do it in a Idolosphere. Let's roll. I wonder if if they're ever going to explain why our characters just kind of inherently knew how to handle the situation whenever everything seemed to go horribly wrong. Or, I mean, yeah. Because, like, we're surrounded by monsters. Everything's bad. They just grab light spheres, shove them into people, and then they yell, Carnage form! And then everything's good from then on for some reason? Completely unexplained reason. Everything was fine. Okay, so this is how they deal with getting out of dungeons. They just have a very, very large drop that is one way. Okay, well, it's time to break in to the Mountain Dew Ice, which is a new flavor of Mountain Dew that just came out more recently. And I'm kind of excited. I want to give it a shot. Alright, this should let us get back to Daitama. Ah, no, Mirages! Evil Mirages! See you, Satrix. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm glad you were here. It's fun. And thanks for staying for so long. Like, you know, I don't, it basically tastes like Sprite to me. That's what Adam says. Yeah, that's definitely... Which really just makes it Sprite with caffeine. Performa. Surrender your Performa. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out and stuff. I know that it, like, especially if I'm going to be doing at least 2 live streams a week, it's kind of crazy that you come and watch more than one of them, but I really appreciate it. It's awesome of you. Ah, there's a whole bunch of them. Crap, that's a lot. We have to fight. There's nowhere to run. We have to fight. But there's so many of them. Don't move. What? Oh, dang. Well, that worked out. Kiria? Wait. The pop idol is actually kids, I guess, because they want people with performa. Huh? Kiria? Why is she here live in person? Oh my gosh, Kiria's looking at me. Wait, don't tell me Kiria's a Mirage Master too. What do I do? Oh, I can feel my brain pounding. Tsubasa, if it's your brain that's pounding, something might be wrong. Have anything for her to sign? How am I going to get her autograph? She's gone. Oh, I thought I was finally gonna get her autograph. I think we have more important things to worry about. Come on, let's get out of here while we can. Okay, so now we can get out of the idolosphere. It's great, I love it. This game is ridiculous and delightful in every single way. We finally made it back. Yep, nicely done, you two. I can't believe all that happened, but I'm just glad we all made it. You can say that again. Man, I am beat. I take it the operation was successful, Toma? Here's another girl with a very fan-service-y shot of her. Yeah, so Kiria had to bail us out at the end there. And these two would be... Oh, they're my friends, Itsuki and Tsubasa. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Tsubasa Oribi. But she didn't say how old she was this time. I'm Itsuki Eo. Miss Mike and Ness, these two got the powers of Mirage Masters. Both Masters? Maybe this is fate then. Oh, we're back at the... I didn't even realize we're back on the stage where the whole idol competition thing happened. Sorry, but you are... My name is Maiko Shimazaki. Mako Shimazaki. I direct others who investigate incidents like this one. I suppose you could call me their leader. Investigation? Yes, although Mirage-related incidents aren't often made public, they're more common than you know. The mass disappearance. I'm sure you're familiar with the name, at least. That was the incident where a human vanished, right? Mirages were responsible for that phenomenon, too. We still don't have all the information on what they truly are, but we've confirmed that they reside in areas known as idolospheres and cause harm to humans. So yeah, Tsubasa was there when her sister disappeared, and a yellow light protected her from all of that. So I can only assume that it was the mirage inside of her, or her performa, or whatever, that protected her. You kind of wonder why her sisters didn't. But anyway, it's whatever. Their existence lies beyond that of our physical realm, so conventional weaponry doesn't really phase them. The only thing that can stop a mirage is the power of another mirage. Like how Chrome and Kaede helped us out earlier. You catch on quick. Certain mirages can harmonize with talented humans and grant them their powers. Use these gifted powers to combat this threat to humanity. That is what it means to be a Mirage Master. Since we investigate cases involving mirages, we need the help of masters to do it. The natural ability for it are very rare. Tsubasa? Please, I want to help you. Huh? I don't know if I'll be any good at it, but if I do have some rare ability, then I want to help out. I see. You're Ai Urba's younger sister. Huh? How do you know that? We've been keeping track of you since that night 5 years ago. Still, I never dreamed that you'd get yourself involved ago. You were in the audience, and Ayaha Orabi disappeared before your eyes. Yes. And you're thinking if you become a Mirage Master, you might find some clues about your sister, correct? I've been looking all this time. I only auditioned in the first place because I thought being in the industry is help. If becoming a Mirage Master will help me find her, then I'll do it. I want to become a master. I'll be counting on your support from now on. Thank you so much. What about you, Itsuki? I'll do it. If there's any way I can help, just say the word. Itsuki. I knew we could count on you, man. Thank you, Itsuki. I just love kids who are always willing to help. I'll do my best, Miss Shimazaki. Miss Shimazaki? No, call me Mako, please. We're on a first-name basis around. Okay, I'll do my best, Miss Mako. Itsuki, are you sure about this? I can't just let you do something dangerous like this on your own, Tsubasa. Thanks. Just having you by my side makes me feel like I can do anything. Ouch, you guys, I'm standing right here. Don't tell me I'm just a third wheel here. No, I mean, I'm counting on you too, Toma. You three are pretty close, aren't you? It's a shame you aren't about 10 years younger, Miss Mako, or you could have gotten in on this. Oh, Toma, I think you and I need to sit down. Sorry, my schedule's all full up. Well then, Toma, I'd like you to take Itsuki and Tsubasa to our hidden base. You have a hidden base? It's only appropriate for a secret organization to have a secret headquarters, right? Miss Mako, I think base might be stretching it a little. Well, I'm a very busy woman. I have some errands to take care of, so I'll see you later. Okay, so let's just recap really quickly and just go through this. So 5 years ago, this girl here at the opera was taken away by mirages that ate their performa. And she was protected because, I guess, because she's a Mirage Master, so her heart was strong or something and protected her from it. So now, jump forward 5 years, she's been auditioning to become an idol in hopes that being in the industry would help her find her sister. And so she came here, but it turned out that the whole thing was a trap so that the Mirages could eat them / use their bodies for vessels for more powerful Mirages, because from the looks of it, you have to have a very specific body of a very specific power level to put powerful Mirages in it, because that bad guy seemed very surprised that Chrome specifically had a body. He was like, whoa, I even found a body for Chrome, as though Chrome needed a specific vessel, or at least a very powerful vessel. So that's what we got going on. So now we're out here and we follow along, or maybe at least for a little while, and he's part of this organization that is fighting these monsters. So now that we know that, it is okay for us to go ahead and move on. I just wanted to just quickly clear through and make sure we knew what was going on and we were all on the same page. Guess I don't really have a choice. Come on. I guess we're going to the hidden base. There's the adorable stars falling and splashing thing again. Prologue, reincarnation, end. Obtain a play record. So I guess those play records that pop up on the screen, I guess they are like achievements, since Nintendo doesn't do achievements for the most part. I can't remember if they do achievements on the Switch or not. I don't think they do yet. There's a few things that Nintendo just doesn't do that you're just kind of like, okay, Nintendo, there's not a good reason not to, but okay, you don't have to. Okay. Yeah, this is not a secret base. This is just straight up an office. It's just an office. Somebody to declutter it. I wonder what Ms. Mako did before she started running this business. This secret agent business. Secret agent man. Okay, well, here we are. Looks more like an office than some kind of secret base. That's what I was saying. Well, yeah, it is an office. Ever heard of Fortuna Entertainment? Oh, I know, that's the production company that Kiria belongs to. Should have figured you'd know it. Tsubasa. Should have figured you'd know it, Tsubasa. But yeah, this is the Fortuna Entertainment office. What? Really? Why was I brought to a place like this? Just a regular production company on the surface, but secretly a team of Mirage specialists. Oh, and I haven't told you guys yet, but this is the production company I've been working with. Why didn't you tell us about it? Yeah, you don't have to worry about telling us where you work. If I knew you were working on at the same company as Kiria, I could have asked you to get me an autograph. That's what you're angry about! Tsubasa, I kept my mouth shut because I knew this is how you'd react. Never mind all that, Toma. So where's Kiria? Oh. Jeez, Tsubasa, chill out. Kira's pretty busy with work right now. Not only does she have a ton of work, she's got to get ready for that live performance too. She's got her schedule worked out down to the minute, and even I haven't seen her in a while. Tsubasa, you okay? Whew, whew, What are you doing? Right now I'm breathing air that Kiria was breathing. I can die happy. If that's your life goal, you should maybe rethink some things. Alright, there was someone I wanted you two to meet. Who's that? You'll see. They're waiting for you just past that door. Come on, Tsubasa, back to reality. Wait, I'm not done enjoying the atmosphere yet. Okay. Gotta... Food and drinks from shops and vending machines will further restore all HP and EP and cure all status ailments, including unconscious. In addition, when cast members consume a food or drink item that they enjoy, it temporarily raises their luck. A cast member cannot have multiple luck boosts from food or drink active at the same time. D-Netic says, talk about fangirl. Yeah, she's the ultimate fangirl, apparently. Few drinks to choose from, they each cost 160 yen. Which drink should I choose? Let's try a thirsty. Authentically heat-aged with a sharpness that lingers quite playfully on the palate so as not to offend the senses. Sounds like they're talking about a wine or something. Itsuki's party was healed. Itsuki's luck became good. So the tea is good for Itsuki. Shelves span this wall. It seems like a logical place to display trophies. Play records are logs of things you have accomplished while playing, and awards are given based on completing certain combinations of play records. When you earn an award, its trophy will be added to these shelves for all to see. None of these affect the story. They exist merely to track your efforts and look back on fondly as your career blossoms. Okay, admire my trophies. I have no trophies. But I was sure I got trophies. I got some trophies. Why are my trophies not here? That's really, really funny. Documents are randomly scattered about, making it difficult for someone to find the materials they're looking for. The commercial for drama Labyrinth of Love supposedly boasts impressive sales for its theme song Black Rain. The article reads, what is the secret behind Yashiro Tsurugi, the cool actor? For 5 years, his father has been missing. Oh, yeah, he was one of the people that was there, too. But I thought he disappeared as well. Maybe he just left the room whenever it happened? I don't know. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, so interesting. La 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 la. What is this? Why are we being shown this? I went through a door in an office and now I'm in a garden library or something? This is so weird. What is this place? Oh, it's a place like this in an office building. Mind-blowing, right? This place is for Mirage Masters and those with strong performer. Those chosen by fate. This place, there's something about it that feels oddly nostalgic. Yes, for me as well. I wonder why that is. Kaede, where have you been all this time? She's been with you since we left the Idolosphere. You just couldn't see her, that's all. As long as they're in the Bloom Palace, though, they can go back to these physical forms. Ki! She's probably one of the most Fire Emblem-looking characters I've seen so far. Oh, Big Brother! We saw her briefly whenever we were in the Idolosphere for the first time. Huh? Why do I feel as though I've met her before? I can't believe it. I can't believe you're making this little girl call you Big... Wait a minute, I think I've seen her somewhere. Oh my gosh, it's Tiki! The Udaloid, the virtual singer Tiki! Oh, so this is the virtual, a real live Udaloid. So this is the girl that the guys were talking about, how they didn't need 3D women because they had girls like her. Okay, alright. I get it. I understand. Accuse me of the creepy stuff. You noticed that first. Look, let me introduce you. Whoops, I accidentally skipped through that. The buttons on this controller can be kind of sensitive for some reason. Welcome to the Bloom Palace. I was waiting for you, Big Brother. Big Brother? Wait, me too? If I'm not supposed to call dead. I don't mind. Whatever. Yay! Thank you, Big Brother! You might be overdoing it a little. Thanks for telling me that Tsubasa was in danger back there. I didn't do anything worth thanks. That's all I could really do. I wish I could have gone to help, but all I can do is stay here and pray that everyone comes back safely. What do you mean by that? I'm a little different from the others. I'm bound to this place. Wait, Big Brother, do Chrome? They both said they have no idea why they're here. It sounded like they couldn't remember much. Genetic says, Tiki! I assume Tiki is a Fire Emblem character, specifically, like even named Tiki. Is that true, Genetics? Yeah, Tiki is from Fire Emblem, but normally... which Fire Emblem is she from? Oh, no, there's a young version of her, too. Okay, cool. And looks quite a bit like that. Wait a minute, Tiki, are you missing your memory? I don't know why, but all Mirages have lost their memories of the past. That must be scary for you. It's because you got ripped out of your game. You're not in Fire Emblem, so you don't remember anything. Yeah. Thanks for worrying about me, Big Brother, but I'm okay. We found Chroma... Sorry. Aspirated on my own spit. We found Chrome and Kaede, and you and Tsubasa seem like nice people, so I'm really happy. Ah, Tiki, you're such a sweet girl. I'll be sure to come visit you every day. Thanks, Tsubasa. Well, I think that about does it for introductions. Tiki, you want to give them an explanation on Unity? Unity? Fire Emblem series, she's a dragon who takes human form, but during battle, she transforms back into a dragon. Yeah, I never played much past... I played all the one on the Game Boy Advance, and then I just played little bits of them all throughout the series, but I never really played all the way through any of them except for the one on the Game Boy Advance that was just called Fire Emblem, and it, I believe, was the first one released in America. Mostly because they're all so dang expensive. I was trying to get a hold of other ones later on, and even now they're still expensive. You know you have Performer, right? Well, Performer is like the power of the human soul. To get people and mirages to awaken new power within them. That ritual is called unity. Awaken new power. Well, I guess you could just say it makes you stronger. I can't really fight like the other mirages can, but I can perform unity rituals for you here. So let's perform unity right now, okay? So this is a lot like Persona, but just a lot less dark. Adam Lyle says, D-Nace, that sounds awesome. About the whole dragon thing. Welcome to the Bloom Palace, the miraculous stage where Performer blossoms. Guess what, big brother? You can perform what's called Carnage Unity! Carnage Unity is a ritual fusing mirages with Performer obtained from entities to change them into new carnage. By performing Carnage Unity, more powerful carnage can be acquired and new skills be learned from them. This is an element that is a must to complete the game, so it's best that you make good use of it. Don't forget to check out the new Unity you can perform. Unity Q&A. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do it and see what happens. Alright, so let's go with Itsuki. Move the cursor onto the carnage you want to learn from that carnage, or press X to check the details of Performer needed for it. Okay, so Iron Sword, for instance. Details. Okay, so my attack would go up a lot. So this is how you get new weapons, basically, for your personas, basically. Let's see. D-Nex says, yeah, I don't remember specifically which one, and a couple of them. She is pretty OP, Adam Lyle. And then Adam Lyle says, the one I've played the most was Path of Radiance for the GameCube. Okay, and why? Okay, so next skill will be Zio. Oh, so I'll have to... Do I have to give up my skills on my other ones then? Oh, okay, that's interesting. And can I switch between them? Okay, so Iron Sword is this, right? Okay, let's perform Unity. Excited to see what this... Because, like, in Persona, whenever you fuse Personas, they, like, murdered them. So, this seems neat that he's just gonna absorb evil Mirage power and become a new weapon. I wonder if it's gonna change his appearance, is my real question. D-Nex says, they have become more prominent on the 3DS. You can even go in the first person during battle on the 3DS Emblem games. That's cool. Okay, so it changed my sword. The new Carnage Iron Sword has been made. Even if you continue using Carnage that you inherited all skills from, you will gain no new skills from it. This has yet to be completed. Try using that one instead. Do you want to equip the Iron Sword we just made? Yes. Itsuki Ao equipped Iron Sword. Through the effect of Carnage Unity, the Mirage awakens to a new skill. Chrome can now use the special performance Empty Wave. What's Empty Wave? Okay, so Chrome still looks the same, which is interesting. I'm very curious to see what happens. And I don't have anything to level up the other characters right now. What should we do next? Okay, that's it. I wonder if Mirages will ever change, is kind of my big question. This is all I can really do, but I'm happy as long as I can help you all, even if it's just a little bit. We're more than grateful for the help, Tiki. Great! I'll make sure to do my best. So, D-Netix, you say that she turns into an awesome dragon for fights. I wonder if there's going to be anything in this game where she does eventually get to... she does. That'd be pretty neat. Oh, and we can actually talk to our Mirages in here, too. Sir Itsuki, Toman seems pleased indeed at the prospect of fighting as your comrade in arms. I will be counting on you to help Toma. He can be a bit senseless at times, but he has a good heart. Sure. By the way, Kane, are your memories gone as well? Yes, I have lost all memories of my time before meeting Toma, and as of now, their return seems unlikely. I see. But I confess I've gotten quite used to my life alongside Toma and the others. However, that doesn't mean that I have lost my desire to find out who I really am. Thank you, Sir Itsuki. A strange place indeed. If we can manifest here, this sanctuary must function similarly to an idolosphere. Yeah. Taking form in your world consumes quite a bit of energy. We'll stay here in the meantime, barring emergencies. By the way, Itsuki, You'll be fighting along Toma from now on, right?
Ah.
Yeah, to be honest, though, I have almost no idea what I should be doing.
Hmm.
In truth, I could say the same. My memories are still all a haze. I know I'm a Mirage, but I can't even say for sure what a Mirage is, let alone who now.
Chrome.
But if I stand by you, something tells me I'll find the answer. So, I hope you can put up with me remaining at your side for just a bit longer.
Ah.
Of course, it's all right. Besides, I wouldn't have a chance against the Mirages without you. Here's to a long and prosperous relationship, Chrome. Thank you, Itsuki. It'll be a pleasure to fight at your side. You can usually find us here when things are quiet, but if you ever need us, we'll appear to help you. Yeah, our characters look really cool, our Mirages are awesome, but I'm also curious, do their appearances ever change? Do we switch Mirages at any point, or is this just the way it is through the whole game? Oh, Itsuki, hello.
Yeah.
Hello, so you can materialize when you're in this room as well then, huh? Yes, it would seem that way. Itsuki, I would appreciate if you would look after Tsubasa. Sometimes I believe she can be a bit, oblivious, perhaps. Well, you're not wrong. And besides, it looked as though Tsubasa trusts you quite a lot. I'm sure she will need your support. Well, she's been my friend since we were kids. I'll do what I can. D-Nex says that would be cool. I wonder if he's talking about changing appearances and stuff like that, or what? First, the Fortuna office, and now this big open space inside. My heart's pounding from all these surprises. At least she said her heart pounding instead of her brain, like last time. The Bloom Palace is a special kind of place, so in here the Mirages can show their actual forms. Surprised? Okay, I guess we're gonna get out of here now. So. Looks like Miss Mako's back. She said there's something she needs to talk to us about, so we'd better head back to the office. Reposition a little bit. Here, try to get more comfortable. You're going again. Me too, I'll definitely be back soon. Okay, I'll be waiting. Bye-bye. Exit! Okay, so I think it's a good time to probably save. Been for almost 2 hours, for another half an hour or so, or you think we should go ahead and call the stream for now? I'll leave it up to you guys. Hey there! Ms. Mako, you're so mean. Why didn't you tell me about the production company before? Oh, relax. I didn't want to overload you guys. Too much information at once can be a bad thing. Anyway, just booked a lesson for you, Tsubasa. A lesson? That's right, you as an idol. I think we're gonna go with the pure and innocent image for you. What? But this is all so sudden. I better get used to it, Tsubasa. This is exactly how Ms. Mako likes to run this place. What about the Mirage attacks? Unfortunately, we have no idea when the next attack might be, so in the meantime, let's start your training. Trust me, you'll make a great idol, Tsubasa. My radar is never wrong about someone's star potential. Just possible love interest in anime. That's very true. You know, if you work as an idol for Fortuna, it'd probably be a lot easier for you to meet with Kiria. Where do I sign? That was quick. Well, that's weird. I just decided to check what the stream looks like on my phone, and it's showing scenes from back when we were in the dungeon fighting. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Dinex said he was talking, whenever he said that would be cool, he was talking about the idea that maybe Tiki would turn into a dragon later and kick some butt. That was quick. Sure was. By the way, you'll be going through singing and dancing training too, Itsuki. Wait, what? Yes, you. Training as a performer will help your abilities as a Mirage Master as well, so it's worth your time. What exactly does that mean? Your powers as a Mirage Master is dependent on your abilities. Some of the earliest records of the performing arts come from dance as a part of religious rituals. The idea was to call the power of the gods into the performer as an evocation of spirits, if you like. Call upon the powers of spirits, kind of like Mirage Master's powers. There's a dance in a no theater called Kimaroshi where the performer calls upon a god. It's a little like that. Musical ability, acting, artistry, honing these skills also increase your power of spiritual evocation. Basically, if you're good, I'm not running this agency as just an empty front, you know. In any case, I already booked you two for training. Life is about overcoming challenges, you know. Itsuki, Tsubasa, it's been nice knowing you. I'll make sure to say something real nice at your funerals. Huh? Why exactly are you talking like you're sending us to our deaths? I've ordered the full course, so have fun. That'll be all for today. Dismissed. Alright, good. This looks great. Go be good. I'm so nervous. How am I supposed to train? It's your first step in the industry. Lessons are the basis for everything, so pay good attention and learn what you can, okay? Okay, wheel. To the map! You are here. Select a location of Tokyo Access Map will enable you to travel to that location. In addition to pressing A at specific areas on the edges of the map, you can press X to open Tokyo Access Map as long as you're outdoors in a city like Shibuya. Okay, so we have the Fortuna office, Shibuya, and Daitama Observatory. Observatory of the Daiba TV head office in Odiba. It is open to the public. District of Tokyo famous for the Scramble Crosswalk and Central Street. Okay, to Shibuya. Should I go to Shibuya? Go! Hiho Mart! Izumi Lessons Studio. Yoshigo Surugi. Kiriya Shibuya. SIV Live. Okay. So I guess we're getting into, like, the real game here now. Actually seeing what's up. Okay, just scooch that over just a little bit. All right, new urgent topic from Tsubasa. A star is born. Ah! What's wrong? What's wrong? Our first lesson is about to start. I see Tsubasa's nice and nervous. The studio is having you to visit today. It's called... the studio I'm having you to visit today is called Izumi Lesson Studio. It's a really flashy sign. You can't miss it. Looks like you still have some time. Why don't you check out Shibuya while you're looking for the studio? Tsubasa, this is going to be your first step into the entertainment world. There will be good times and there will be bad times. But remember... it's all to help you become a star. See ya. Okay. Various faculties are located in Shibuya. Numerous items can be purchased at the convenience store Hihomar. Itsuki's allies can be bought at Jewelry Karabiya. Other elements can be found there as well, so be sure to fully explore Shibuya. Okay, so now we can... Oh, I've got a new contact on my gamepad. Tiki's one of our... I surprise you. Toma gave me your contact information. Use topic to help you all in a lot of ways. Good luck, everyone. Okay. And then she sent an adorable emoji, and maybe we'll look at that later, but I figure you probably don't want me to stop constantly to between views. Unless it seems like it's really important. A public phone booth. You don't see many people using these days. Yeah, I mean, I suppose in Japan even more people have smartphones than in America. Cross the road! This seems like a really, really dangerous place to cross. Like this is probably where you go to die sort of place to cross the road. Okay, so I'll go to the map. This will go into the cafe, so I guess I can get food and stuff there. Welcome! What should I get? Each menu item is... okay. Don't buy. I don't think I need anything right now. I don't think I need any food. I just wanted to walk in here and see what you had, okay? There was this one time that we were on vacation with my family. I come from a pretty poor family. We went to a restaurant and then we sat down and my dad looked at the menu and he goes, oh, and he just puts the menu down because I'm the youngest of 5, so there's 7 of us here. So an expensive restaurant is a big deal when there's 7 of you. And so he puts the menu down and he pulls out his phone and he goes, what? Oh no, okay. And he closes his phone and then he gets up and he says, there's an emergency. We have to go. And we walk out and he goes, the emergency is that it was too expensive. So good, but a mocha frap is amazing during the summer. Okay, let's see. Looks as though we've gotten a new topic from Mako. So let's jump over to the other camera and see what we got going on. Oh, there we go. Read new topic. Tsuki, are you nervous about your first lesson? Remember, experience is a key to success. Good luck. And then another adorable emoji. Emojis for days. Hello! Welcome back to my face, because my face is way better looking than that thing. Because, you know, I'm just a handsome man. I really am. No, I'm just joking. Don't worry, I'm not that full of myself. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have going on in this place? I'm excited. Excited to find out. Oh no, it's the other side of the cafe! Oh, we're in the same place! I'm sorry! That poor girl. I keep sitting down and she says, can I take your order? I keep going, I'm gonna just sneak out of here real quick. Okay. So I thought there was supposed to be like a accessory store and stuff like that here, but I cannot for the life of me find anything except for the place that I'm supposed to go. Savon Chamber. Chocolate cream flan cake, 450 yen, tax included. Yeah, tax included. Shelves. Hey, this is a girl that we saw at the very, very beginning. This back alley somehow feels like a place where mature people hang out. What? What? We received a new topic from Toma. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay. Almost time for your first lesson, huh? I've got work, so good luck, I guess. Try not to lay down and cry. Thanks, Toma. I appreciate it. I don't see the accessory shop and stuff that they talked about, so I guess we'll just go ahead and go in here for now, and we'll probably track it down later, I assume. Heavy set man. Are you our training instructor? Shut up! I'm still doing my signature pose! No. Signature pose? Here it comes. In a world of terrible singing, only one man can make it sound good again. Barry Goodman has a... I'm Tsubasa Oribi, sir. It'll be a pleasure to work with you. Look at this music. Listen to this music. Okay, Tsubasa. Got it? You can call me Barry. Okay, but oh wait, Barry Goodman? Someone you know? Maybe. I remember Barry Goodman was one of the guitarists at Kyria's live concert for a famous American rock band, and his solo album sold millions. But that Barry Goodman was a lot more athletic looking than him, so it's probably a different person. Haha, afraid not, Tsubasa. You're looking at him. What? How much weight exactly did you put on? Tsubasa! That's what I was thinking. Like, that's super rude. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. The little lady's got a point. Barry Goodman's just a merry fat man now. Yeah, that's all in the past now. A merry fat man. Name, please. I'm Itsuki Eo. Nice to meet you. Meiko told me to give lessons to some rookies, and anyone who enters the studio starts out a rookie. I'll try my best. Good answer. I'm pretty faster and tougher than normal. 3 times normal? Do you really have to? What, you don't know? Today's the release date for a figure from the best anime ever, Dio Witch Iroha. And they've got only a couple limited editions that come with a special bonus. Gah! I gotta get there on time. Okay. What, you got something to say? I'm not allowed to be a fanboy, huh? Why is everybody in this entire game some sort of, like, super fan? I didn't say that. Over! So I need you guys to cooperate and finish this quick. If we don't make it out in time, Itsuki, I'll just make you get in line with me. I got it. Triple speed's fine by me. Meiko asked me to give you the full boot camp experience. Honestly, though, I'd say triple speed still isn't enough. All right, you better prepare yourselves, rookies. The flowers. Barry's lessons begin. Just really passionate about everything. I wonder what he's telling them. I love this. This is the silliest, most wonderful, ridiculous goofball junk ever, and I love it. Since I'm a silly, ridiculous goofball myself. No, how many times do I gotta tell you? I can't feel an ounce of your soul in an alley with the dogs. Listen, Tsubasa, my training can help your voice, but you think you're gonna move anyone singing like that? No, because that's what I'm hearing. Keep singing like that and there'll be no point putting you on a stage. You're an entertainer now, Tsubasa. Professional people are gonna pay big money to see you perform. You need to understand what it means to be a professional. If you can't do that, quit now and get out of showbiz. Sir, I have to. I don't give a darn about your reasons. All you're doing right now is singing for yourself. I can't feel any message you're trying to put into it. For myself? Then how do I put a message into my song? I can't just give you the answer. You gotta figure that out. You gotta feel it within your soul! And you, Itsuki, don't just brush this off as Tsubusa's problem. I'm talking to you too. Yes, sir. One more try. Okay. Didek says, I guess you could say this is a fantastic game. Leave. I'm just joking, you're good. That was great. It's a waste of time. I could be doing something actually productive, like watching anime. If you want me to teach you anything else, you better go study up on your Dia Witch Iroha. Adam Lyle says, facepalm at Dnetics. Sorry, it's probably my fault Barry got mad and left. A lot of mistakes, too. You just ended up taking most of his criticism. I guess it's tough being an idol, huh? All this has got me thinking. About working as an idol? No, I was just remembering my sister. It's just hitting me hard, realizing what a tough world my sister was living in. All the training and work as an idol may have been really difficult, but she never even showed a hint of that. She was always so kind whenever she was back home, and she was... I'm probably just not cut out to be an idol like her. It's too early to give up. Tsubasa, we've only had one lesson so far. We haven't even watched that anime Barry told us to study. Did I say something funny? I just imagine watching one of those magical girl shows with you. Kind of a weird image. But thanks for trying to cheer me up. I guess you really never changed, huh? I'll give it some more thought on... Oh. Hey. It's the crazy famous lady. Hello. Yes? Well, thank you for rescuing me as a Daitama. Don't worry about it. But I just walked past your friend. She okay? She looked pretty depressed about something. We just had a lesson with Barry, and we just ended up making him mad. Well, getting mad is basically Barry's job. So you got to stand there and listen to her sing, right? What did you think? She was really good. I don't think she really deserved that much criticism. Huh, so I see. Hey, you two really want to be singers? I don't know if I'd go that far myself, but I guess so. Really? A singer has to use their song as their words. Huh? As a singer, she's still a newborn baby. Hasn't learned how to use her words, you know? But a baby still has emotions. That's why they cry, right? Still have to express their feelings somehow. I guess so. So she should have sung Never Miss That Message. So you're saying I should get Tsubasa to cry before training starts? Kiria silently hands you something. Obtain key item, Kiria's ticket. Here, take these. What's this? Tickets to my live concert. Concert? You should come watch it with her. It's up to her what she takes away from it, but I'm sure that she'll... Well, never mind. Yashiro Tsurugi's my co-star. He's a top-class artist. I'm sure he's performing... Well, I have to get to practice. See ya. Okay. Okay, and looks like we've got a new topic on the gamepad. Sorry I left without you today. Tsubasa. Crying emoji! I was feeling a little down earlier, but I still plan on trying my best. I've got a surprise for you! A surprise? I actually got tickets direct from Kiria for her concert. Are you serious right now? Super serious. Do you want to go watch it with me? It's this joint concert thing, the Civ Live or something. Civ Live, the one at the 106? Yeah, that's the one. This. Happy doggy emoji! Wait, so if I hadn't gone home, I would have been able to get the ticket directly from Kiria herself? Ah, I'm so stupid, I shouldn't have gone home. At least you get to go to the concert, right? But I feel like I totally missed out. I'm glad you're back to normal. I'll give you your ticket on the day of the concert in front of the lesson studio. Thank you. Itsuki Aoi's casual clothes have been added to the costume lesson mode. Tsubasa Aribi's casual clothes have been added to the costume lesson mode. You can now change your cast members' costumes. A cast member costume can be changed by going to the wardrobe in the menu. Changing costumes enables you to view your cast members fighting in different outfits. Costumes do not affect your cast members' performance in battles, so go ahead and choose your favorite. So the day of the concert. Ah, my legs are getting super stiff. because of all the cameras and stuff I have set up, I have to, like, sit in a very specific position. Loading! Shibuya Station. Received a topic from Toma. Okay. But, oh, by the way, Ski, see that scroll bar on the right of the topic screen? If you press the very bottom of it, you can skip ahead to the most recent message. Wonders of modern technology, man. Don't skip over any of my messages, though. Okay, so that was just some tutorial stuff, so I don't feel bad about you guys missing out on it. It's just telling us how the gamepad is used. I still feel like I should be able to find... There's supposed to be things here! Oh, I am curious about the wardrobe thing. Okay. So, iron sword. Oh, okay. So the form is what it is. Okay, Lord form. Blue, straight, lesson mode. Well, obviously we're going with the Lord form. That is just awesome. Okay, so the chain stuff actually does affect things. Okay. Alright. Also, this is delightful. Just look at that. This is one of the most adorable games I've played. Kiri is so cool and popular too, but that Udaloid's pretty popular too, even if she's not. This game's weird. Oh, hey, I can come way down this way. I didn't realize that. Names Udagawacho comes from the river near it. The Udagawa River. Oh, but that river flows underground now. But what? Famous Shinzen implements and medical goods. Here's the accessories shop. Oh, no, this is not the accessory shop. Or at least, it's not the accessory shop that we need. Yet. Ramen for 700. Okay, I don't need any ramen right now. I wonder on or if they're going to continue to just be something I'm kind of like, okay, whatever. How far can we go this way? Oh, the Hio Mart was a place that they showed me before. Oh, look, we found one. A new topic from Toma. Toma Topics. Okay, so we got magazines. The article reads, the track of Kirya's new album going platinum. Oh, this is a convenience store. It looks like a 7-Eleven. Noodle dishes line the shelves, including Hiho Mart's salt-flavored defroster and soy sauce-flavored Hell Cinder. Aw, man, I'm gonna have to eat some ramen for lunch. I'm making myself hungry for some ramen. Welcome to Hiho Mart. Instantly recognizable mascot Hiho. Hiho Mart is a convenience store that sells everyday consumable goods. The store also has a unique service where it will buy back goods from its customers. You should make use of the store exploring as well to get rid of unwanted items. Can I help you today? Buy! Okay, soft drinks. Stores a fixed amount, a small fixed amount of HP. Fuller restores HP. Small fixed amount of HP to the party. Cleansing oolong cures poison, fresh spice, curry, and dart. Physical bow, light attack. Huh. I wonder... Okay, that's the sort button. Huh, okay, well, we're probably gonna want some healing items the next time we go into a dungeon, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up a couple of things, I guess. These are obviously some pretty important items to have, I think. So go ahead and grab a couple here and there. Which we did a lot of fighting whenever we were in the place, so we ended up with quite a bit of money. So I'm sure I'm probably spending too much money, but I'd rather Melmark? When you make purchases at stores such as Mart and Carabia, you can earn stickers called Melmarks. You can spend your Melmarks to participate in lotteries at places like Miho Mart. What else would you like to do? Miho Mart Lottery. One try per Melmark. Try as often as you like. Certain Melmarks, 5. Okay? Draw a lot. Itsuki drew a lottery ticket. First prize, 1 fresh spicy curry. Care to try again? Okay, draw another lot. First prize, fresh curry. Draw another one. Soft drink. Okay. A dart. Okay. We'll view the prizes. Okay, so first prize is actually very middling because there's all these special prizes too. I guess we'll go ahead and do another one, right? I don't see why not. More soft drinks. Okay, so then the last thing we're going to do is sell and see if there's anything else. No, I don't really have any equipment that I need to sell, so. Okay, well that looks good for the moment. I knew we would find this place eventually. Alrighty, well, we start wrapping up the stream, mostly because I theoretically could go on for a little longer, but first of all, I really need some food. But second of all, you know, I have a feeling we're about to get into some more pretty big stuff, so I would rather just go ahead and do it later, you know, instead of getting halfway through a start. So, I guess that's where we're going to call it for today. I know that this was not a conventional stream, especially with switching back and forth between the two cameras for the gamepad and stuff. And I hope that that came across decently and that it wasn't just a nuisance. I know that I could have just read it, but there's something about seeing it for yourself that makes it where you can comprehend it better and you know what's going on more. And if I could have had the image of it show up in the corner at all times, I would have done that, and I wouldn't have had to have switched back and forth. But at least with the software I have, and actually only discovered that I didn't have a way to get all of the information on the computer last night, because I got Tokyo Mirage in the mail yesterday afternoon, and I plugged it in last night just to see if there was anything weird that I was going to need to know before I started playing, because it's come to my attention that that sort of thing happens more often than one might expect. And so I went ahead and started in, even though I really wanted a fresh perspective and to not know what was going on. I was like, okay, this is better to do it this way. And so I went ahead and just just put it in and started playing, and just got to the very first scene where it says, look at your gamepad. And I was like, oh no, is there any way to move this? Is there, oh no. And so I started doing research. Okay, how do you stream this? Has anyone streamed this video from the gamepad? Like all these things. And pretty much everyone said, no, there's no real good way to do this. The best thing that I saw someone did was they just transposed all of the information from their conversation into the description of the YouTube video. But since I'm live streaming, that was pretty much impossible. So my options were to hold up the gamepad to the camera constantly so that you could see what it said, or to get a second webcam and point it at it and have it standing up where I could really get a good view of it, but also you could see it. And I decided that that worked best, and it would be kind of maybe a neat function of the live stream, even if it wasn't, you know, a perfect setup. So that's all we've got going on for now. I'm going to go ahead and get off, eat some lunch and stuff, and then I'm going to start working on the video for today. I've got a skit that I worked on yesterday, which is why there wasn't a video yesterday. And I've got some more, I have to do more work on that skit. I've been working on the script for it, and I've got costumes and stuff for it, but I haven't got to film it yet. So look forward to getting to see that in either sometime this week or next week. I hope that I can get it done sooner rather than later, because I don't want to keep you all waiting on it. And like I have a fun idea. It's kind of interesting, and so I hope you guys will enjoy it. So we'll just see what you think. Adam Lyle says, I think I might stream some here in a bit more Hearthstone. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will. I'll hop in on some of that action, especially if I'm still like eating lunch or something. I will definitely be in for some of that with Adam. So, just a quick update on what we're doing with the channel and what things are going to be looking like. I'm going to continue to be making one video every day at least, sometimes maybe even 2. I'm going to start doing 2 live streams on YouTube every week, so this was the first week of that. I'm going to start Twitch streaming before long as well, so you're going to get to see at least one video on one stream on Twitch each week. And then you're going to see continue to see games on Nathan Blake Games as the forefront, but every Sunday night will be the weekend review where I'll talk about the games that I played that week and maybe give a review, or maybe just kind of talk about what I did. This week I put a lot of effort into it and made it like a real hardcore review of Persona 5 and did a lot of edits and stuff to it. But sometimes they might be a little more casual, and we might just kind of sit on the couch together and just talk about what I've been playing and what I'm doing. And I left it open-ended as the week-end review because that allows me to talk to you about whatever. It doesn't have to be games all the time, but mostly games. Nathan Blake Games will always have gaming as the main focus, but we're going to continue to create more content on the channel of different varieties as we go forward. So you're going to continue to see more skits, you're going to continue to see more reviews, you're going to see more live streams, you're going to see just a little bit of everything. I'd love to get into some challenges, so we'll have to see what I can do with that. We'll have to see how many people I can wrangle into doing challenges with me. So, yeah, so that's about it for right now. That's it for the Tokyo Mirage stream. I'm going to put a poll up on my Twitter to see who's interested in me as a live stream. It's kind of difficult to do, obviously, with this setup. So I almost prefer to switch to something else entirely, but something still decidedly anime and Japanese. So we'll get into that. We'll see what else we want to do. So anyway, I guess that is it for now. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here, being a part of this adventure with me in this live stream, and for putting up with all of the crazy stuff that I do. And I really appreciate it. So we'll see you soon. And for now, this is Nathan Blake signing out for Nathan Blake Games. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Sayonara!